In this video, let's see how can we use the Mograph Effectors to deform any object, and then how can we use it to create a wave effect like this one. So let's get started. I'm gonna start by adding a plane object, and then in the object tab, let's increase the width and height segment to 150 in each. After making sure that I'm selecting my plane object in the object manager, I'll head to the Mograph, and then under Effectors, I'll hold Shift and then left click on the plane effector, and then you would find that nothing happens. We have a value in the Y of 100 centimeters, but nothing's happening. Let's head to the Deform tab, and then we have three modes in here: the object, and right away you would see the 100 centimeters we had before in the parameters tab, and then we have points and polygons, and when you select any of them, nothing really happens. So let's head to fields and then add a linear field. Immediately after doing so, you would see the effect of adding the linear field combined with the deformation on the point level, and it's working the same on the polygons. And this is how you can use the plane effector to deform any object. Let's delete this linear field from here and from the object manager. Head back to the plane effector and let's add a torus field. Let's hit in an A, and then you'd see something like this from the top view. We don't need the 100 centimeters in the Y, we need it in the Z. So let's put a 0 here, and then about 100 in the Z. 100 is too much, let's use 20. And now let's click on the torus field. We will find a radius in the field tab in the torus field, something like this. If we animate it, we would get the wave effect if we would like to make one. The thickness is too much, let's decrease it to around 10, and also let's add a random field on top of our torus field, and let's change the blending mode to overlay. Let's adjust the scale to our liking, something like this. Let's head back to the torus field and animate the radius. Start with 0 centimeters, and then on frame 30, let's make it 100. Okay, 100 is not enough. Let's increase it to around 300. And then let's rewind and play. We would get a result like this. Let's say that we want another wave like this, but with the staggering of 10 frames. Let's duplicate the torus field like this. Let's make sure that we have it in the fields tab. We will set this one to max, and under window, let's open up the dope sheet. Let's make it bigger and select the torus field, the second one, and move it 10 frames. And then rewind and play. You would find something like this. In the plane effector under the fields tab, if we had this one set to normal, let's say, and then we rewind, you would find that the first one is not even working. So you have to be very careful how you set up your fields. So for the second torus field, let's choose max again, rewind, and then hit F8 to play. You will get something like this, and there you go.